What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel again, Eliza underscore Jacob, whereby I show you cooking vlogs and also how I travel and also how I do farming and how can I say cooking, farming, laundry sessions. I'm a tutor also. I can teach Arabic and also English. That's what usually I do. Sometimes I do it online, sometimes I do it like off that, off the grid of social media. So you saw where I started my day from. I woke up and the window, it has something like you have to open it. If you don't do that, you miss your duties. So here, now I'm talking from this side of the Middle East, Asia, specifically working as a laundry attendant and also as a chef. So it is not easy. Now I've done the session where I showed you in the morning. I cleaned, the home where we staying. I went to the kitchen. I took my breakfast, which was hibiscus flour and marjoram. Marjoram is it's like, can I say it's a cousin to oregano? Also, I did the oregano. I put them together. I infused them uh, because the climate here is so harsh. The climate is so harsh. Like now, it's very hot. Even I had to shift from my main room, thanks to my host who gave me a different place to sleep because upstairs I stay the third floor. The walls are like cracking and also hot, extremely hot. So which means outside the sun is unbearable. Thanks to Mother Nature, because in Africa we are being blessed, we don't know. We don't know. We have almost everything we don't know. And we are just running outside here looking for work, doing other things, but it's good also to like integrate in the mingle with other people. You socialize, you discover new cultures, and then you see what you have in your home. It's a blessing. Guys, sometimes I said, I think I need to have my own time. I sit. Everything we use in the kitchen, I start elaborating their uses. I think I need to do that. Every video of everything separate, instead of just putting them together. Because we have our food, which is supposed to be like our own medicine, and we don't see that. We don't see that. Like for instance, in Kenya, you can find lemon tree, guava tree, hibiscus tree, like the avocado, the mango, but we don't make use of them. Coming outside here, that is when you know. Hmm? We have the cypress. Eh? Oh, guys, I don't. Sometimes I think, or I imagine, like I feel like I'm going to be crazy because we are blessed in abundance, whereby we don't acknowledge. Yeah, you can use what you have to get what you don't have, and uh, can I say via trouble or through hardship, it's when you learn new things and when you get another strength to overcome everything. Everything. So I'm like, guys, it's good also to change the environment. Don't sit in your comfortable zone. When you are in the comfort zone, you will never know what you have until you've stepped out. We have sugarcane, we have papaya, we have okra. I usually insist on okra. Okra from the stem, from the root, the stem, the roots, the leaves, the fruit itself. It's medicine. Guavas too. We have the castor plant. They are medicinal. Hmm? The castor plant. People with breast cancer, all types of cancer, it heals. If you use from the leaves, you boil the water. For those kids who urinate on the bed, it's good. And for the people with all the ailments like arthritis, diabetes, it is medicine. Blood pressure, it is medicine. So sometimes I'm like, when I speak, people think like, huh, this woman, does she know what she's talking about? I've done it. I've done it practical. And also my like me doing it practical is that I've attended clients that have different diseases and also who are aging, who are using the same, who are victims. Like, can I say the victims? No, who are the casualties? Hmm? Like I've been doing caregiving. I've seen it. It is the remedy. Like when someone has been diagnosed of this, and then you are the one cooking in the kitchen, they are being told this one needs to be done like this one needs to be cooked, this one needs to be done like this. Please do what? Use it, apply it. And I'm seeing them surviving. So why can't I share it to you? So for me, I usually also, whatever I cook for my clients, whatever I cook for the casualties, like the patients, I also consume it because also it's good. You don't cook something for someone if you don't eat it. So it's an added advantage. We have the pomegranate pills. They are so good for the hair, for drinking. Some things you infuse them, you drink. Some of them you boil under low heat or medium heat, you consume them. So me, I feel good when I share healthy things or issues or the meals. Like for me, I don't advocate for medicine. I go for food, like anything which is in the kitchen. When you feel like your body is not working good, you feel dizzy, you can go even into YouTube. Like, right, I'm having a migraine, I'm feeling very dizzy. What can I use? Home remedy from the kitchen. You get something. Turmeric, ginger, garlic, mm, cloves, cardamom, hibiscus, oregano, thyme, mint leaves. We have basil, and we have what are those? In fact, we have a lot. Salads, cucumber, leaves. If you can, cucumber and okra, plant them. Cucumber is good. It makes your body like it puts a lot of water into your body. It stabilizes your body, like the pH and other things. But I think I'm gonna do it one by one because and the salads. Also, I have found like there is a time I did farming in Ayamaruville village. Also, even the villa we were doing with Farmer Isa, but more so in the village, the neighborhood. Someone gave me a place to do farming. I planted the lettuce. People were asking me like, who's gonna buy this? Who's gonna eat this? And I'm telling them, whatever I'm planting here, in fact, it is very expensive than you think. Even the seedlings, when I bought the seedlings, oh my god, the products were very expensive. They were very expensive. I had to order them from Nairobi to come to Nyabuhansi. Like I went to Agrovet in Kisii Town, I didn't find. In Nyabuhansi, I didn't find them. I went to Sirata border, I didn't find them. I had even to cross the border to Tanzania, whereby I just managed to find the okra one. And okra, we have 5 types of okra. We have the red one, we have the green, we have different numbers. Can I say grades? And we have the one which is very small, we have which grows medium, which is overgrows very big. My prayer is that, guys, let me tell you, I'm manifesting in that land. One day, if I find that big land, okay, I have, but it's small for just like putting a house. But I'm praying like I want to be that farmer who will gather the teenagers, who will gather this small, the people are coming from school and also the elderly because I want people to eat healthy, to discover and learn. I can do it even from here where I am because I've been doing it and I'm still doing it. I feel so good when I empower people. If you believe in me, good and well. If you don't believe in me, I've been doing it, I'm doing it, and I thank God for that. So, what I usually insist in, the ones I told and the ones I did, usually I do it practical. If I come to your place and I tell you this thing works, I sacrifice myself. I can take my money. If I have a little bit of cash, I can buy the product and do it and leave it to you. I tell you how to manage it. So the benefit is yours. If you believe in me and keep on, because I've shown you the way, because I've bought a net for you, a hook for you, and your work is to get the fish. I'm telling you, you just count 3 months only and you are good to be independent. Some people you say like, oh, farming doesn't pay. Oh, what? I want to go abroad. Come abroad. Come, we are abroad. We usually come here because, let me tell you, the reason as to why for me I usually come back abroad is that, for instance, where I was doing my, like, can I say, not procedure, like the things that I used to do, I didn't have a good environment. Like, I plant, they put the cows which eat. And for me, uh, when you are a family member or you are the closest person to me, I don't think that there's a way I can take you to the government, to the courts, to the magistrate, like be a police case. I leave it to God. In fact, my tears are worth it. It's enough. I just tell you. The only thing I remember, I told even those people, there will come a day you will wish me to be here to plant the food so that you can feed your animals and you will not be sick. Trust me, you 10 years down the line. And I'm not even interested. I say I leave it to God. So what I'm doing for now, I'm doing it like my kids because they are in school. I want to push them. They finish maybe high school, whereby I'll go back and do it in fully. As for the meantime, I have a small group, like a small group that can I say, I'm supporting, I'm doing it. Out of that, like the one, I thank God, the one for okra. When I used to talk about okra, people didn't understand. It's true nowadays, social media understands better growth than the before. Because, and I usually talk about it. Because when you eat okra, guys, this is my phone here. When you eat okra, it is a powerhouse. Okra, castor plant, guavas, the guava leaves, you drink the tea, it heals your body. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know when you will find me. I get sick. I usually get sick when I'm in transition. Like now it is summer, when we change to winter. The day it starts raining or it becomes cold, that's the only time I get sick. Other days I'm good. That's the only day. And also, like when I changed my climate from here, when I went back to Kenya, when I reached in Nyabohansi, because I was in Nairobi. After Nairobi, I went to Meru, Nkubo. No, I went to Maro's place in Nyabohansi. It was a new place, and also I came back to Meru. I went back to Nairobi. You know, Meru is kind of cold. I was in the Rimuru, and then I went back again to Nyabohansi. That's when I got sick. So if you believe me, you not. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you, it is not easy for me. You won't find me lying down because I use food. I use food as my medicine. So for me, I usually advocate like you should eat health-wise. You should be doing things in the positive way by managing your body. let me see where I find that thing. I love sharing. I love, okra. You can use it as a shampoo. You can use it. Nowadays, there's a other. It's called pepsin and okra. You can nowadays there's a way okra is being made because it also helps in digestion. Also, it is antioxidant. It is anti-inflammatory. Like it helps those people who have inflammation. And the okra, you can use it to cure your sore throats by infusing it in water. It is good. For pregnant mothers, okra is so good. It has folic acid. Do you remember the red pills we are given when we are pregnant, like to add the folic acid, the iron? Okra has it. I'm telling you, I miss my motherland. But here also, we are planning to do the okra thing. Uh, just that the weather is not conducive, but okra can grow even here, guys. For now, I'm trying to save the leftovers, like kitchen trash, like the peels from banana and potato, Irish potato, and tea leaves, eggshells. I'm trying to save them so that we're gonna start our balcony garden. Yeah, that is the only thing. Mm. I want everyone around me to be healthy. People with diabetes, people with arthritis, people with backbone issues, people with cancer. We are using food as our medicine. It is the only thing I can do. Like how to eat healthy, eat fruits, eat greens, as time goes. That is good. That is the only thing we can do. And also, those people who have muscle men who have low sperm count, it is good. For those who have problems of infertility, it heals. Take it. Mhm. For those who want a double portion, like one, two, three, a number of babies at once, it works. Believe me, soon you will find my Mr. How do you call it? Mr. Right? Yes, it's gonna happen. Inshallah. Inshallah. Now I'm away from that. So that is the reason as to why. So if you have a like I can say, I'm trying to look for something. And if you have like your hair peels off, it is good. The okra is good, guys. It's so nice. And physically, for those people who wants their skin to look good, I think okra does a miracle. Okra does a miracle, guys. Okra means everything. So, me being in the field of culinary arts, I'm telling you, you can cut it, you can blend it, you can chew it like a fruit. I don't know. I usually advocate on that. And also, you want to be a farmer for okra, it takes only 35 days. Okra, 50 grams, it costs from 150. You find it in an aggregate. Uh, where I don't know, Tanzania, I bought it in a price I don't know. There our money is not the same. So I paid 600. They gave me like 3 cans of them, 600 from Tanzania. I don't know how the price is for that money for them. Eh? No, not 600, 600 for Kenyan money, which was almost 6,000 or 5,000 of Tanzania. I don't know. Eh? So it is good in vitamin C. It acts like a fruit for your hair follicles, like to regrow. It is good. If you have how do you call it, chest congestion, if you have asthma, if you have bronchitis, if you have issue with ulcers, if you have constipation, okra, bamia, okra, mabenda, finger ladies, that is the name. If I talk it, maybe you say like, and also in the brain, it helps your brain to function well. So, what do you mean? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, guys? I've done it. I've planted it. Despite the people I planted for, they didn't see it. It purifies your blood. It's a detoxifier. It increases like the body system, the way they function, how it is. Oh, guys, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like something which cleanses my body, helps my digestive system, which is an anti-cancer property. Hey, Jesus, what you want again me to tell you? The way I love okra, soon inshallah. But in fact, we have someone. There is a guy from Kenya now, as we are speaking. He was a doctor. He left his work, and now he is fully doing okra farming and French beans and exporting it to Asian countries where I am. He's doing it to Dubai, Australia, Canada, Middle East. He's making good money. And Elisa here making peanut cash. And I have that. Ha! I feel very bad. But God's time is the best. God's time is the best. So I'm investing for a big land. That is the reason as to why I'm here. Yes. I want like 1 acre, 2 acres. You can't pick that money. You can't pick it. So that is the reason as to why I'm out here. You may think that thing, it works. When you've planted the okra, underneath you can put cowpeas. Cowpeas are good for people with if you have blood pressure, you use the cowpeas, the leaves, even the seeds, you can boil them as beans, you eat it. Cowpeas, it helps in blood pressure, levelizes the water, the, the soap from it. You just boil it. You wash them, you boil it, the leaves, because it's a vegetable for us in Kenya. Eh, you boil it and then you use it. I'm telling you, guys, nothing good like farming. Anything a farmer plants, if you eat it, from sugarcane, avocado, mangoes, papaya, oregano. Oregano is our African tissue. We don't take it like because also we use it to detoxify our poultry. And nowadays, some people are coming up on it. And also, guys, there's this weed that we don't see it as a useful thing. We only see it useful in Africa for kids. You know about blackjack? When you are cooking, because blackjack grows by itself, pluck some leaves, mix them with your food. Any vegetables you're cooking, guys, that is medicine. Namibia people, Zimbabwe people, Rwanda people, hongera, congratulations, because I see them consuming it now and then. We can do better. Africans, we can do better. We can do better. And there's one thing which is letting us down, the jealousy thing. Like you plant things, they maneuver. Like when you're almost harvesting it, your neighbor becomes like he feeds them on animals, or they steal or they do this. If we do stop that, we will be a better country or world. Because in Africa, we are blessed from gold, everything. Our soils are very rich. Our soils have a lot of things, a lot of minerals. Also, do you know earthing? When you wake up in the morning, you don't need to wear your shoes. Just come out of the bed and walk barefooted. You are healing your body. The electrolytes connect to the earth. Oh guys, oh beautiful people. I don't know know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, ha, I don't know. I don't know. So about okra, something which like helps you to levelize your blood sugars. What do you want? What do you want? Hmm? What do you want? I don't know. I don't. But the only thing I say, if you have these 2 years, we're blessed with the same time. Use your ears, use your eyes, watch and do it. Try it. Don't hear and just keep quiet. Don't sit down. Don't sit down for it to come for you. So I prefer when you are being shown something, if you can, try and do it because you're gonna see the difference. There are people who are being blessed with their how can I say, with the land. Use your land to benefit yourself. There are people who have small land but they have peace of mind. Use that small land to achieve a bigger land. Investing in land, it doesn't mean that you buy land, you let it sit down. You can plant sugarcane, you can plant napier grass, you can plant bananas or plantains, you can plant avocados, all types of fruits. Like we have nowadays, has avocado. Has avocado, the smallest fruit, they are grafted ones. They grow within 6 months. We have dragon fruit. 18 months. From 18 months, you will be having a cactus plant which is fruiting. One dragon fruit costs from 400 at least nowadays. When I came 2019, when I was coming abroad, dragon fruit was costing 3,000 in the supermarket. The cheapest was 1,500. Nowadays, at least people have have become farmers there in our country, and they are doing it in great, in big, in large scale. So also we have rambutan, mangosteen. Those are the most expensive things here. We have the apples. Apples, it takes more so 18 months. From there also you have to start harvesting. We have the old, can I say old or traditional mangoes, the ones for they take 5 years to grow and then they start provide like being productive continuous. But there is a way. I don't know, they do it like in a crafting design. Let me tell you, let me tell you guys, you will have a benefit you won't curse. Those things that our parents used to do and we undermined them. We have mushroom. Like nowadays, our soils are not producing mushroom, but there's a way you can make mushroom nowadays. We have the one, the yeast they use, is it Maton, and we have another one, different types of mm, mushroom. We have the brown one and the white one. I'm telling you, guys, farming is the way to go. Also, even those who call the rich, if you can count the richest people are those people who do farming fully. They are the richest because they have a penny in their pocket every day, and in a week they can get a lot of cash. Whereby you'll be waiting for your money to come end month to cater for your needs. Whereby on the other hand, that person is getting cash every day, so you can plant things which takes like two weeks to 3 months. That can give you uh, quick money. That one can give you quick money. So why can't you try it? Why can't you do it? Okay. So, and those ones are spinach, coriander, lettuce, broccoli takes at least 1 month. Carrots are good. They take 3 months. The fourth month you start harvesting. If you have a big land and you are staying in a place which is a little bit dry and your sand is the land is sand soil which is mixed with stones, plant a lot of pumpkins and watermelon. They do good. what they need water from the start. Also the papaya, that's good there. The Irish potato, the cowpeas, which we call kunde, the sweet potatoes, they do good. In this, like the sand, the soil which is sandy and it has some stones, it works good. Even the bananas, they can do good. Mm. Just you plant them together. Even the okra, that's good. Sometimes when I imagine what we are being provided for and then we don't do use of it. Guys, I've done it several times. Um, I ran for my life because people, I have a family member I don't know. He was just next to me. He said like, oh, you're coming in a speed. You're coming in a higher speed. Someone is telling me I'm coming in a higher speed. I'm a widow. I've left my work. I've come to do farming. No, even I wasn't interested in farming because in my home it's a town. It's like a town. It's a small market. We call it Mogonga in Kisii County. So we're just within the market. My parents raised us as like by business, but they used to take us in our grandma. She's there next. She was the only one who had land, but we had a small portion where we could plant a little bit of veggies and something which were subdivided. So my dad used to like tell us, we dig, we dig, we dig. Like you, when you are digging, you do 1, 2, 3, and then you do it. 1, 2, 3, and then that is how you are digging. Like you have to remove the weeds from the grass, the we call the root of the grass. So yes, it was like a stepping stone. I never knew I would be married to someone where there is land. But when I entered there, I didn't know there will come a time I'll be in that land like fully. I didn't have that idea until when my hubby died. Yeah, the late hubby. So I said, okay, good and well. I started, I don't know, God gave me the strength. But I became like this. And then the sun, I don't know, the sun is the sun or what, or the cream. I became so dark and long. Look, like you could say I'm on diet. I used to hustle hard to feed me. I started slowly buying rabbits, chicken. Then I used to do the farming. Also, after the first harvest, I used to bless those people who stood by my side when I was in trouble or when I was grieving. And those people who used to encourage me. Like, is it because I don't have money? How can I appreciate them? Like the first yield, I just take to them and tell them, thank you for being there for me. Because you know, support doesn't come like it's always like fully from capital, like finances. Someone can support you by advising you, by telling you that it is well, it shall be well. Because there reached a time, guys, I couldn't even kneel down and pray. I couldn't close my eyes and pray because I was so stressed. My kids were stressing, also my daughter, because the love she had with the dad was so much. Even she got affected up to date. When I look at her, she missed that fatherly love because she has grown away from the dad who used to take her and eat motura. Motura is the intestines of a cow or a goat, which is being sold in the streets of Nairobi. They used to go and eat fish balls, some meatballs, chicken wings, chicken feet. They eat. You know those things. When a dad usually takes you out, he comes and takes you out. You eat that. Then you come with chips. Chips. These are French fries, street food for Nairobi. So now she grew up that age, like being next to the dad. So the dad passed away when she was 7 years old, and now she's 17. So you see the gap. This is the most time that like she's a teenager. She wants the fatherly love, whereby it's not there. But usually it's in her. It shall be well. So it has affected her so much to an extent that you know, looking for someone to do for her therapy in Kenya, it's very expensive. It is very expensive. So I said, I leave it to God. What should I do? But I talked to her. I know talking is not enough. She needs like more, so she could need motherly love. She could need me to be there so that I can give her a hug, talk to her, show her everything. But thanks to God also, the way I nurtured them, like growing them up, we've been doing business together with my kids. When I had the Mari kiosk, like grocery, doing some stuff, until when she reached grade 7, I thought like when she's going to high school, it's gonna be expensive and I won't have a backup to take her to high school. So I decided to venture into Gulf life, like to come and work in Gulf so that I can have at least be earning good money which will sustain her school fees. And thanks to God, who is God? I've seen God's hand. God has been my pillar. God has been there through for me. My kids have never been chased away for school fees. I don't know how. I don't know how did it happen, but thanks to God, at least one is finishing high school, and the next I will be having, hey guys, I'll be having now a bigger. But I know God who did it from before will finish it. Because now she's going to university or college, she will be needing more funds. That is the reason as to why I said I cannot sit, like I can't settle for less. I have again to come so that I can have that support, the backup to sustain her and the brother to push on in their education. So for us mothers, we do a lot. Like we want our family to stand. We want them to succeed. So when I see someone trying to drain you back and they don't even support you and then they don't know what you're undergoing through, I feel so bad. Because like for me, I don't sit for less. I'm a go-getter. And if I felt this side, I'll try this. If this doesn't work, I'll try this. If this doesn't work, I'll try this. But among everything I'm trying, I put God to be my guide. Because the way I'm talking to you, that is the way I talk to God. Because there comes a time, even I can't sleep. I'm like, you are the man, you are the dad, the woman. You are the mama. See, you are the wife, the mother, the caregiver, that business woman, an entrepreneur, and also you are someone who is needed by someone. Like you need to do janitorial work, you need to do laundry issues. Your family is waiting back for you. Like your kids need to see you, to talk to you. They are away from you. The long distance relationship, guys, it's so tough. Sometimes when I see someone judging me in another way around, I say like, it is time. It is time. When you put the shoes that I'm wearing, that is when you will know how much I handle it. We don't show off for people to like us. We work hard to make it, and we are here to make it, not to fake it. More so, I don't have something to hide. I love openness. I love that thing, like that spirit of being me gives me that freedom, peace of mind, because I don't fake it. I don't have time to fake it. I don't have time to say I'm sorry, or I was lying, or what. No, I have a lot to do, which even I can't manage to handle. It sometimes becomes overwhelming. So when you see me in these streets of, I don't know, social media, you see me talking, twerking in TikTok. Understand? I'm releasing tension in me, the stress, the anxiety, that imagination. I want to be somewhere. I want to be happy. I want, like, it's the only way. It's the only company I have. Like, I might not be able to speak to a human being somewhere about what I'm passing through, but I can do it by the song, by acting weird, by doing crazy stuff. And that is me. Just love me the way I am. And know that I will never change to be what you want me to be. And I can't please everyone. So that is me. You better love me the way I am, or you leave me alone. You leave me alone. Look for someone else. Yeah. Guys, don't forget, every day when you wake up, if you can afford lime or lemon, put it in water. You can mix it with the hibiscus flower, you see, or the okra. Just one piece of okra, you cut it and throw inside and drink it. You have healed your body 1 to 3 days. You can also throw cloves, you can also put cardamom. I'm telling you. So that is Eliza's lifestyle. It is the reason as to why you see me younger at this age of 35. A mama of 5. 5. I'm a mother of 5, guys. Let me tell you. I'm a mother of 5, but I'm having 2 only. The 3 went to be with the Lord, and that's God's will. Yeah, we thank God for the gift of life. Everything comes in other way around. Yeah, losing a dad, losing the kids, losing everything you had in your life, family taking advantage of you and taking whatever you owned, the premises, you start from scratch. It is not easy to put that smile in front of the cameras, to look this beautiful, beautiful, blessed, minus those things, naturally beautiful. Why? Because it's God's will. You smile, you sing, you give gratitude, you thank God for the new day, for everything, for being healthy. What again you want? They took everything, but they left my body. They didn't kill me. They took my problems, and here I am, healthy, shining, minus what? Minus medicine, minus cosmetic product, just natural, natural. God's grace is sufficient. That's why you usually find me saying Alhamdulillah. It means thanks to God. That's a Muslim name, but people feel weird. Why do I say that? Alhamdulillah means thanks be to God. Go back and Google. Stop asking weird questions. And I'm here serving the world. It is a start. It's called a stepping stone. Yet, we are going to another. It is grace after grace. God who decided to remove us from down, from grass to grace, and to the higher levels, He will do it. And whatever was taken, it will return. The same way Naomi in the Bible, Job in the Bible, Esther in the Bible, stories changed. That is what I believe in. I know I will stand one day to testify the far that God has brought me. Because I'm a living testimony. I could have died a long time ago due to anxiety, depression, rejection, denial. But God kept me. God kept me because His time is the best, and because He knows my star gonna shine one day, one night, one morning. Thanks to God. So usually, one of my kids is kind of shy, doesn't like to be in the video. Another one at least is so friendly because usually also he helps me out in filming whatever the project that we do back at home. Like now, thanks to God, we harvested the corn that I planted. Me and my mama. When was that? January, mid-January, and late, up to late Feb. Before I went back to school, Feb. I had to do that early of it, and the last minute when Feb was ending off, I did some stuffs. So people are enjoying the okra, The papaya are almost like giving us fruits. And also remember, we are living in that side of Joska Briga, like Kangundo Road. It's called Kangundo Road, Machakos County. It's within Nairobi, but next, yeah. So we're trying our best level. Despite that, the floods came and affected me so dearly. I usually tell you guys because we've been together. So now I'm having a hard time because the machine that we were using to pump water from the borehole or the well, after the floods came, the machine was using electricity. So it overflew, the water overflew in the well, the borehole, and the machine broke. We call it karbana in Arabic. So now I need to look for some finances and buy another machine which will be pumping water to help me do irrigation in the farm. In fact, I have planted excess things. I've been also like facilitating some cash because also I had this rosemary, lemongrass. Guys, I want you to support me fully by buying my products. I want to, like, I have a brand which is called Eliza, Elizabeth. I deal with anything which is homemade, like turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom, um, cilantro. Like I make homemade spices and teas. The mint leaves, you can use even the cayenne to make it. We have the guava leaves, hibiscus, the lemon. I am going to show you how we do it. The chamomile tea, like different types of tea, but in form of herbs. The oregano, but I haven't fully like done it so good. But I've, the first thing you do, you plant, you harvest, you dry them. So I don't have the all the requirements like the machines. I ordered for the machine, but now I'm doing it manually for the meantime, waiting if I will find the machine. So already the machine for the borehole like broke. It cost around 25,000 Kenyan money. I know soon after I pay my kids school fees, because already our kids closed school, the money that I'm supposed to pay school fees is the money is the cash I'm supposed to pay for my kids next term. So I have to postpone about buying the machine so that I pay the school fees. But first, before it reaches there, I need also to buy the shopping, transport money, pocket money, and if I gather it off, it is past. It's almost 30,000. Whereby I need to afford the cash I pay for them so that they go to school. After school, after I've settled, um, I will also organize how to finally find the machine for pumping the water in the farm, because at least even okra, if you do irrigation, you put water at least for it, it flowers continually. Like you find today a flower has popped up, tomorrow it is a fruit this size. Like if you start harvesting from day 35, you start harvesting okra every day, like 35 days, just 1 month, 1 week, you've started harvesting okra. You harvest until like 4 to 5 months, it doesn't get off. So why can't you venture into that? So these small things are hindering me to do the big project of farming, but I know I will endure it. And also, I'm still adding some chicken because I want to impact food into it soon. In Kenya, when our kids finish high school, they can rest at home maybe 2 or 3 months or 4 months before they get something to do, because like now she's 17, she needs to get to 18 years old maybe come next year, because I was blessed her on April. So next year she'll be 18 years old. That's when she will be able to do other things because she will be having an ID. That is the main thing. But they say nowadays in schools, in high school, when you are they're in this age of 17 years old, they can, if the school is good, they can bring the people from the government to register them so that they can have the national ID. They can do the application while they is in school, which will be good. I'm praying the best for her, and may God guide her so that she can pass with flying colors and so that she can face the reality. The reality outside here, what her mama is doing to make ends meet. Okay, everything that our parents wishes for her kids is success. That is the thing I can say. It is not easy, guys. Working outside here, it's not easy. No one to give you that solace, like a shoulder to lean on, tell you like, Eliza, it is well. Mama, it is well. My wife, honey, sweetie, it's okay. No one to call you every day, every minute, and get to know your welfare. Like, how are you? Even though we are human beings, guys. You're not staying in different countries, different cultures. They think that you are okay, not everyone, but also we thank them for those who give us the internet connection to talk to our families, to talk to you like the way we are talking, to go into social media and find something to talk, or some people chatting, and then inside within them you feel like you have a family. Even if your family away from you, they will remember to call you. There is someone you're talking to who is a human being who understands your language. You see that? That is also something we need to acknowledge. And for me, I thank God. Every place I've worked for, yeah, I get that. Like the peace of mind, the freedom to work, to serve them. And also, I love when I work independent without supervision because I do it better than when someone is like, did you do this? Did you do that? It is weird, and also like it creates tension. It makes you feel like inferior. You are not that person who has the capability to serve them. You feel so bad. But you're over 18 years. You're a grown up. You know how to do everything. What is it again? So guys, I'm really humbled. I thank God. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to be given peace of mind away from your home. It is God. It takes only the hand of God to reach them. So please, if you love me that much that you've managed to watch me up to here, thank you so much. I'm humbled. Please don't forget to put a thumbs up, and also you can comment. If you want to talk to me of any idea, you want to start maybe a business and you would like me to share with you, because I've been in that field for the last 17 years in business industry, like entrepreneurship, like doing the grocery thing. I've been doing the Mali Mali thing. I've been selling liquid soaps, to make Star Soft, liquid soap, Jik, Kero, Deto. What again? The Downy. I can give you a hint how to start a small business from the little money. I can redirect you. You are within Nairobi. That's the place most so probably I know where the chemicals come from. I can give you a direction whereby you can find the stuffs in the cheapest price, in the wholesale price. The stuffs for Mali Mali, if you're within Kisi, I can redirect you. If you're within Sirare, also I can redirect you. And if you're within Nairobi, I can redirect you. Those are the places that have done the business. Even when I was in Sirare, in Ayamarwa, thanks to Ayamarwa who hosted us November and December, where some of us, we offered ourselves, like we were doing it for love, guys. And those people who go to Ayamarwa and throw stones, May you know that the stones you are throwing, you are blessing him in abundance, but God forgive you because you are tarnishing his name. You don't know how much he did for us. It's not easy for someone to host you 2 good months. He gives you shelter, food, shelter, and the space of freedom and the Wi-Fi to work or to stay in his environment. And also to give you the audience, the support. Just pray for that man. He needs to succeed more than where he is. He needs peace of mind. He needs, like, pray for him well, wish him well. It's worth it. It's enough than saying weird things. Someone like me who traveled from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, even I hadn't finished my contract. I was given like a chance to come and attend the party. Who is God? And I came. I said I'm gonna frontier myself to be here and do. I was given that section of housekeeping. Thanks to you, I am married because I found a family in you. I found friends uh, through you, online friends who are in different places in the US, in Jamaica, and other countries. Thanks to you all who stand with him. Thanks to you all who know how worthy he has done it. It is not easy to mind your own business. Like for him, anywhere he walks and he finds someone who's needy and he feels he can support, he does that freely. But people say that he's a beggar. How did you see him begging for you? Do you know how much he helps us? Is that person who can chip in when you are down if you just speak to him. But don't take advantage, don't take it for granted. He's also a human being, and no one is perfect. You don't have to overdo that. Sometimes when I see that, I feel so bad. I just go down on my knees and pray for him. I feel it. The only way you can release the tension, for me, I don't know how to react. I don't like reaction because I have only one, one heart. I don't like to be emotional. That is it. And that is the reason as to why I still watch, but I say that I've seen those people whom he came through from throwing stones, and we were together, working together, and even we saw how much you benefited from that, and you forgot. May God forgive you. But remember, karma is real. Karma is real. Whatever you plant, you will sow it. If you give positive attitude to the universe, it comes back to you in double portion. If you give the bad energy, it comes back to you. It will haunt you no matter how much you make, no matter how much like you escalate yourself, no matter how much you've benefited. Never bite a hand that feeds you, and never burn the toilet that you've used. Never break the plate that you ate from. It's the only thing I can say. One word is enough for a wise man. One day, it is the root. How can you, like, this tree has given you the fruit? How will you try to cut that root and already you've harvested the fruit? It means tomorrow you are not going to have to harvest another fruit. Human beings, God forgive you. I wish we can live as one whole happy family. In fact, I wish those people who we met in Yamuhanse, I wish if you can redo, if you can reverse the videos, go back and watch the videos, how we lived. We were a happy family, sleeping together as brothers and sisters, harmony, eating together. Everyone was dedicated. We were so caring. Why were you faking lives? We were like each other's brother's keeper. Like we gave each other shoulder to lean on. Like I can do this. I'm an expert in this. I know this. I do this. I have these skills. And then some months later, you back off. I don't know. I don't. But thanks to those who stood to be generous and straightforward, who stood to be kind, and who like recognized whatever we received and acknowledges in front of social media or in the limelight. Like you are not abusing that person from the parents, from the whole family, the neighborhoods. They welcomed us. If they could have said no, we couldn't have gone there. So you don't need to. I don't like reactions. Guys, hey, today I've talked a lot. You've seen me how I work. That is how I work. When my day goes like that, like now, I'm gonna pause up here and then I go to the kitchen. Today we're gonna make macaroni again. My hosts are back, so we're gonna make food for many, not two or one the way I've been doing for the last 1.5 months. Yeah, so we are back in full swing and expect more. I don't know. God willing, inshallah, in God's ways. If I will manage to go out, I'll be doing also from the vlogs from the environment, the surrounding environment, because sometimes people go to the beach, to the park. Here we have a beach, so I wish to do that and show it to you how beautiful the places are if I get a chance. But for now, it's a contract. On a season, and I'll serve the universe from where I am. And inshallah, if I finish well, I'll head to somewhere because my field is the mind is bigger. It's not where I am. I have to do something extra, extra. I wanna walk all over the world, giving my services. So maybe we will meet in the streets of the universe and share how God has been faithful to us, and also like acknowledge God's hands. Also today, as we are talking, I don't know if I will manage, but if I receive the videos which don't have the copyright, I will share them to you. Could it be even 10 minutes? If you see the video is shorter, please understand. If there's someone assisting me who is a representative showing what we are doing in the other side. Yeah, thank you so much. I will be showing you the next one. So after cooking, we will eat maybe by 10. And because I've finished the laundry, so from there in the evening, I'll be free maybe doing other things. I have other things I do offline. Yes. Like I sew, you know how to sew? Like kushona. Kushona means this. I usually do this also. I love doing this. I started doing this stuff when I was in high school, after high school, Form 4. I played this. You can make a muffin, you can make a scarf, you can make a dress, you can make a cape like this. So these are skills, guys, and you can achieve by these skills like a lot. You see that? Like this. You can wear it like this. There's a cape. There are many other things, socks, and others. And that's why I tell you, like, skills can make you thrive or walk all over, do a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming through. Bless you. And this is your baby girl. She's here serving the universe. Yeah. Never give up. Never lose hope. God is watching. When you eat your sweat, blessings comes in double portion. And also be good, be thankful, be grateful, do good to the universe. Don't choose, don't neglect. Yeah. What you give is what you get in double portion.